So. You bought Blood Bowl. Do it, Bob. Bob, do you want to play a friendly and I can give you some tips or not? It's up to you, brother. Alright, I think we can play. Hold on a sec, I'll be right there. We should be able to set up a friendly. Brand new team, is it? Oh, well, see, Bob, I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm in Bulletproof Room anyway. It's not very big. I think it's 4 gig. It's not very big. 2 minutes ago. Alright, groovy. Let me see if I've got a team. Alright, mate. Just see if I got a team that would be good for
Eldolderino just resubbed for 7 months. Monday cider on me.
I also have an ogre team, but let's not do that. I don't think that's good practice.
I don't have to play ogres in the first game. I just kind of want to get, once I've got the basics down.
Okay.
Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind playing like something very
Alright,
basic.
so I think if I do friendly match, online invite a friend, and then I'll invite you when you're in game.
Yeah, it's not taking very long.
Yeah, I think we can just pick a default team each and play that.
Right, sounds good. I've just been reading rules.
Yeah, don't concern yourself too much with rules. They're there to be broken after all.
So I watched that lad you were playing against earlier play as ogres, instantly kill one of your lads, and then throw a little goblin over the end goal. And I thought, you know what?
Yeah, this is my guys. Yeah,
This is my kind of guys. Unfortunately, normally in terms of like actual like things, I think I quite like chaos as well. But I know they're like the annoying, super meta whatever.
They're not
pieces.
low TV. They're hard to win with. Genuinely, they're good. Don't get me wrong. Chaos are a good team. But it's at higher TVs, the team value, where they really become disgusting. And that's pretty much all you bump into at like 2K, because everybody's got Mighty Blow, Piling On, and Claw, and they just destroy teams. Like, you get up to that level, play a couple of games, and all of a sudden you bump into the wrong Chaos team, and you lose your entire team.
Right. Because, I mean, I've seen you talk about like stuff like Claw and stuff like that, and I kind of understand how... So what determines whether you like do like you have a chance of like injuring or killing a player?
So you know your armor value. So you've got movement allowance, strength, agility, armor. And if your armor, let's say you have armor 9 and I knock you over, and I don't have claw or mighty blow or anything like that, I have to roll 2 dice and roll higher than your armor. And at that point, I've broken your armor and I'm going to injure you. And then you roll another 2 dice, and I think it's 1 to 8.
Do those dice rolls happen on the screen, or is that something
you'll see them
as you throw it?
You'll see them. Like, you don't get to pick or anything like that. It just tells you at the bottom what the result was.
Right.
So it just goes roll. So you'll know when their armor's broken, because you'll see them either flip over onto their front, or a big like X will, like the medic symbol will appear on them, or a skull, depending on what the result is. So you can be stunned, knocked out, which is the bell when you hear clong like that. Injured or killed. The least likely is killed. I think that's 6s, and then injured is like 10 or 11. I think 9 is KO'd, and 1 to 8 is stunned, something like that.
Oh, so killed would require you to roll 2 6s.
Something like that. Yeah. It's unlikely, but basically, having low armor, like 7 armor, means that essentially if I roll pretty much the average 8, I break your armor and I get to roll to injure you. So heroes that have players that are very squishy tend to have very low armor, like your Noblars.
Is that why you were getting frustrated earlier, like when you were playing the dwarfs against the Noblars and you were kicking the shit out of them and they weren't?
Exactly, because all I needed to roll is a fucking 6, and they knocked out or wounded 3 of my lads.
That makes sense.
So when you've got armor 9, you think about it, you have to roll a 10 to break their armor. That's hard enough, right? I mean, that's hard enough as it is. And then you're more likely to stun them than anything else. So, yeah.
And then does claw, does that?
So claw reduces your armor. It reduces your armor to as if you have armor 7. And if you have Mighty Blow,
no matter what your armor is.
7, no matter, regardless. It's not just a +1. It's literally, you have 15 armor, whatever. Now it's 7.
Really?
Yeah, which is why I fucking hate it. And then if you have Mighty Blow, you add another 1 to that. So when you get blocked by, so you take a further 1 off, if you like. So when I'm rolling to beat your armor, the claw means it's only 7. Mighty Blow means it's essentially only 6. So if I roll an average roll 7, I've broken your armor, and then I get to roll to knock you out and shit.
So there's a very good chance if they get like the stun icon or whatever, that they're gonna probably knock the
shit out of you. Yeah, and then they also have piling on, which means that when they've knocked you down, if they don't break your armor the first time, they then roll again to break it, but they have to fall over. Oh, poor lad. So they basically get 2 chances to own your lads.
To basically take your lad out of the game.
Yeah, which is fucking stupid.
Okay, that does sound pretty.
Yeah. How far along are you?
Gross. I am 75%. It's very done.
With your team, with the ogres, you know about Bonehead, right?
Yeah, so that's like a 1, and that's like if you roll a 1, essentially, right?
Yeah.
And basically your lad just becomes a nothing value.
He's literally he doesn't even exist. He's just a space on the table. So he doesn't have his tackle zones or anything like that. He's just.
So that is one thing I don't think is explained very well. Is that what is the benefit of putting your lad next to another lad?
So you have every player in the squares around them have a tackle zone. Okay, so they're sort of exerting a presence in there. If an enemy tries to run through one of those squares, they have to make a dodge roll. Okay? If they're trying to block you, obviously, then they come in and try and block you and stuff like that. But if I'm trying to just stop you being able to move down one side of the pitch, putting a fucking big lad there like an ogre means I either need to try and make multiple dodges to get around you, or knock you over. And given that you have strength 5, that's very difficult. So the thing with ogres is you can wall off parts of the pitch with your ogres. And it's like, how the fuck can I get anywhere? But honestly, I wouldn't recommend diving straight into ogres.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. I was going to go with something a bit more straightforward.
I mean, I always say orcs are good. Oh, absolutely. Ogres are a pog. If you can get a good ogre team going, they're fucking terrifying. But never ever take level ups on your Noblars. Like if they level up, I know coaches who with ogre teams, if they get levels on their Noblar and he levels up, they just fire him and get another one in because it's not worth it. It's just massive bloat on your team value for a lad who's likely to die every single game. All your points really want to be on the ogres, which is what's hard about.
There's no possible way to make a Noblar not perish immediately.
I think it's very unlikely because I mean I've if you bump into dwarves, they've all got tackle, which means that when they go to block you, so you know the way the dice rolls, you can get like a skull, an arrow, an explosion with an exclamation mark in, and just an explosion, right? Yeah. So if you have dodge and I roll defender stumbles, which is what that result is, if you have dodge, that doesn't knock you over unless I have tackle.
Yeah. Right.
So unless
you have so tackle is the way to counterplay the dodge side of things. Okay.
But you can still use dodge. So dodge has 2 meanings. It has a skill as well, where you run away. like you move away or you move past someone. If you have dodge, and you go to make your move to move past him, you have to roll an agi roll to sort of try and beat that. With dodge, you get to re-roll it. So it's really good. So it's good in two ways. But again, tackle cancels that. You don't get the reroll.
You quickly make a fucking account, apparently.
Yeah, you do need to make an account.
No, it won't be.
Oh, and I want to recommend some settings for you.
Okay.
In the settings.
I'm liking the music.
All right, I would turn down the music and the comments volume to 0. 0. As soon as you can.
Settings. Jesus.
So sound, music all the way down, comments all the way down, and then if you go to general settings,
yep.
Cutscenes none.
Settings, general settings. So cutscenes
none. Match camera Blood Bowl 1.
Right.
Roll requirement percentage.
Mhm.
And control mode Blood Bowl 2. That's what I use. But yeah, then you're good. All right. So
auto recentering of the camera, is that something which is?
Hold on. Where was that? I'm just trying to see.
At the bottom of general. That seems like something maybe.
Just
that
let me
would
check. I have that on, but you can turn
okay.
that off. It is annoying. It is annoying, actually. I should turn that off. All right, so it just means that when it's their turn, it centers on their lad. But right,
yeah.
Friendly match. Invite a friend. Invite Bob. All right, so if you go through, we won't do an all-stars team. Let's just pick like a.
Actually, one team that I thought was quite interesting was the you know the lizard men.
Oh yeah, no, they're good. They're good fun. Try them. Try them.
Where's lizard man?
I
don't have lizard men.
No, I've got them here. I've got them here for you. I think you bought the basic version, so you won't have access to things like ogres and stuff like that.
Right, okay.
All right, so you're gonna play lizard man. I'll play some fucking humans.
Does it automatically do it?
No, I'm setting it up for you. Hold on.
Right. Okay.
I'll play orcs. I'll play orcs. So this should be lizards versus orcs, and you are the lizards, and I'm the orcs.
Okay. See, now it's just selected orcs for me. I still need to select.
Oh, okay. So try and select lizards. It should be one to the right. All right. So pick. See, let me tell me what you've got. That has a value of 1,000.
Chaos, Bretonia, Dark Elf, High Elf, Skaven, Dwarfs, and Orcs.
Just pick Orcs as well, then we'll just to learn the game.
Yep.
That's a good match. There we go. So turn duration, I'm gonna make it 3 minutes just so that we have time to natter. So let me tell you my Blood Bowl philosophy, Bob, is to make the opponent roll as many dice as possible. So I'm gonna receive the ball, so it'll be my turn first. So you have to set your lads up in defense. So orcs have these lads called linemen.
For 1 month.
Yeah. Like this guy Maru, and there's a guy here called Grubak Breakheads. They want to be on the line. All right.
Okay.
At the start. So I would put 1 black orc and 2 linemen. You don't want to put any more than 3 lads on the line. That's the least you can put, because otherwise. Sorry.
In-game volume as well. 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Super fucking loud. Right. Okay. Sorry. What are you saying?
So press Alt twice. Sorry, not Alt. Control, and that should put a grid on the pitch and show what skills everybody has. Always have that on. So you want to set it up so that you've got your 2 linemen and 1 black orc on the line. Don't put anyone else on the line, because it's free blocks for me.
So I want 2 linemen.
So
that's my blitzer. Sorry.
Yeah. So take your lineman who is at the back right, near the thrower. Put him there. Take that black orc off and move these 3 lads over to the middle. So it goes like lineman, black orc, lineman.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So the wide areas of the pitch, you can only have 2 players in there, but you don't want to put them too far forward. You don't want to put anyone too close to the edge, because if you're on the edge and I blitz you out, you get knocked into the crowd, and regardless of what happens, you're out until the next drive. So don't put lads too close to the edge. Move that Black Orc back 1. And put the other one on the opposing side. And then I would put your blitzers sort of parallel with the other blitzers, but one over to the side like that, just so you're sort of covering. So it's like a 3 and a 3. Yeah, sure. That's okay. And then put that other Black Orc in the middle.
What does a blitzer mean?
So
is it just like...
if you look at his movement is 6.
Yeah.
Right? And he's got strength 3, agi 3, which is like average, and good armor, and he has block. So he's the guy that you want to use to knock the ball out of my hands. He's also the guy who's probably going to score your touchdowns for you. Okay?
Right.
The Black Orc, if you look, he's only got move 4. And believe me, it does make a difference only having move 4 compared to move 6. But he's got strength 4. So he's very strong. If he blocks someone with strength 3, he rolls 2 dice instead of 1. He also has armor 9, but he only has agi 2. So picking up the ball, dodging, very unlikely for him. Your thrower only has move 5, not too bad. Strength 3, agi 3, pretty standard for an orc. But he has lower armor, but he has sure hands, which means he can pick up the ball, and he can pass it. Okay, so he gets to re-roll it if he fucks up his pass. So generally you use him to pick up the ball, and then you pass it or hand it off to one of your blitzers when the time is right, okay? So as you can see, you've set up your lads like this so that's minimized the number of blocks that I get, because I get to go first when you kick the ball to me. So if you put all your lads on the line, I put all my lads on the line, and we beat the shit out of you, and you start your first turn with half your team on the deck, which is obviously not great. So here's another tip for you. You don't want to put all your lads on the line when you're attacking either, because sometimes the opponent gets a blitz result, and they just fucking get a free turn, right? So it's pretty brutal. Alright, groovy.
Where should I try and kick?
Just bang in the middle, right on my thrower, because it's going to scatter fucking everywhere. So it's not accurate at all. It looks like I've tricked you there, but trust me, you can aim for the middle, and he kicks it to the end zone. It's like completely unlucky.
No, I've seen.
All right, so
what does Very Sunny do? Is that like
Very Sunny? If you look mouse over it, it's -1 to all passing rolls. So it's just like blinding sunlight.
So when is a good time to throw a block? Because obviously, is it purely just when you need to like when you're trying to go somewhere? Do you throw blocks, or do you just throw blocks for the sake of throwing blocks?
So the way I do it is I do what is the most important thing that I have to do that turn.
Yeah, like
you do that
sort of
first.
Like game.
Yeah, you do that first. Everything else can wait. And those are the things that you can do sort of later if you like. So I can blitz with this guy, which is a 2 dice block.
Mean?
Blitz means I move and attack.
Right,
okay, you can only do that once per turn. So that wasn't a great roll for me. I'll move you back, and I'm going to choose stay because I don't want to follow up. If I followed up, you'd get a 2 dice block on me on your turn, right?
So if you move from a position to another position,
yep,
can you not block someone?
If I moved to there,
yeah,
I can't block because I haven't used my blitz. You can only blitz people. You can only block people you're in contact with, or if they come in contact with you. So if let's say I had a lad here and I pushed you into contact with him, then he can block him. But only one player per turn is allowed to move and block.
That.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice when you were playing. I just sort of assumed you could always move to somewhere and hit someone.
Sadly not. So as you can see, my guys don't have block, right?
Yeah.
Which means that every time we throw the dice to punch you like that, so that broke his armor. See, I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
But the injury was a 5, so that's just a stun.
It's every time, just like missing a turn, basically.
Yeah, you just miss a turn. So when I throw this, you see that one with the skull and the POW?
Yeah, if you have block, you don't knock over.
Right, and because neither of us has it, we would both fall over, but the turn would still end. That would be the turn. Yeah. So he's been knocked out. That's very lucky. This is like the game I had earlier. Bullshit. So I've knocked a few of your lads over. It's unlikely that you're going to be able to punch through because, look, you only have 2 lads in contact with any of my guys, right? So the idea that you could knock over both of these Black Orcs that I've got in the middle and run through is not hugely likely. But just in case, because it's Blood Bowl, I'm going to bring over my blitzers just as cover, try and pick up the ball with my thrower and move him up. See if he can fucking pick it up. He makes it. Alright, so I'm going to move him up here. And so this is going for it. I can move one extra move, as long as I don't roll a 1 with Gucci. That'll do it. I don't think you can get to me. So on your turn, first things first, if you have lads to stand up, stand them up.
Stand up. But this guy can't stand up because he's...
Exactly. So where am I looking strongest? Probably in the middle here, but you don't need to worry about the middle quite so much as the flanks, because you can always collapse on the middle from both sides, right?
Right.
So I would personally move up one of your blitzer or your Black Orc to your left flank there near my Black Orc, and then use your Black Orc to knock down my lineman, and then you can push your blitz around the side and make me worry.
So would I do something like would it make more sense to try and knock over a Black Orc or a blitzer? Or a lineman rather?
It would be easier with the lineman, I think, because he has strength 3. So you're going to have to bring too many lads over. So that's not going to help, because he's...
What, if I knock over this lad now with the Black Orc?
Oh, yeah, it will, but you didn't want to move that blitzer. You could have used him to run around and put pressure on the ball carrier, for example.
Oh,
you might have even been able to get a blitz on him if he'd been lucky.
Oh, I see.
So try and knock over that lineman now with your Black Orc. So you only get to push him. So just push him to one side and hold your ground, because you got to stop me getting to the end zone. So I don't get to use him next turn for a block.
Right.
But if you'd knocked him over, your blitzer could have gone 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. You could have got near the ball carrier.
So if I wanted to say put pressure on and blitz like this, and then try and go around.
And then run round. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So don't take the power. You're just going to have to push him. But if you push him in...
Yeah, in like that. And would you probably follow, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then run that blitz around the side, and maybe I would bring that... Oh, no, don't move him. Yeah, you got to right-click to deselect the lad. Little further in.
Like,
yeah. 91 just resubbed for 18 months. Holy shit, the big 8-0.
So now you've got to think, I've obviously got 2 blitzers there.
Thanks for all the banter and abuse.
If you had knocked down my other lineman, you would have 2 blitzers in this position now, right?
Okay, that makes sense.
But so now you've got to think, all right, you've got a Black Orc on his own there. I have a Black Orc free. So if you have a lineman or a Black Orc, you could bring him over to help shore up this side, because this is where your push is coming, right? You've got through with a lad. Yeah. So move your Black Orc over, the one that you've got at the back, and move him over maybe to just in front of that blitzer, near your thrower.
Like this one here.
Yeah, sure. And then maybe you could... Yeah, that's not too bad.
I mean, like that sort of something like that. I don't know. Do you use blitzers just to sort of like? Is it always worthwhile to get your lads in contact with other lads?
No. Because on my turn I'll get to block you. So remember that every time you leave a unit in control, like in contact with one of mine at the end of the turn, every single time, that means a block for me on my turn. So you generally want to put them in places where it's going to be annoying for me to block you, or I have to move to block you, stuff like that. Right, Thank you, Goosey. 80 months. Holy shit, dude.
So if I want, would it make sense to move?
You've got 5 seconds, Bliat.
Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, sure. That's good.
Okay. The noise he makes when he rolls over. Honestly.
So your Black Orc in the middle here. If I block him with this blitzer, it's only a 1 dice block, right? Because I'm getting guard from the Black Orc to his side, who is unmarked, but not from the one on the right. Sorry, so from your perspective. You see that Black Orc on the line here? Do you see that I've selected to block him? Can you see that?
No, I don't.
You can't see it. Right, have a look at my stream. Bring the stream up and I'll show you.
Yeah.
So I'm so this guy.
Okay, I see.
So I've got strength 3, you've got strength 4. This guy gives him +1 strength because he's not in contact with any opponents other than the one I'm trying to block.
Right, okay.
This Black Orc is in contact with him, but you have a unit here touching him, so he doesn't get to add my strength. So if I block with the blitzer, it's only a 1 dice block. But because you don't have block and I do, I have 3 ways to knock you over, and only 1 which is a failure. So if I roll a skull, that's bad. But if I roll a pow, defender stumbles, or both down, you get knocked down. So taking a 1 dice block is actually not too bad there.
Okay.
But I am going to use my Black Orc for a 2 dice block. Push you out of the way. And get in there. So if I move this blitzer over here like that, and then I use this one and we go and stab you like that, we get a lovely pow. So if I follow that up, oh, you got stunned, very nice. If I follow that up, I don't get the choice of deciding whether I want to be in contact with you or not. Right? But if I just hold my ground, because I blitzed, I get to move after the block. So I can think, actually, yeah, I do want to follow that up. So you don't always need to follow up if it's a blitz. You can just hold your ground. So I'm going to move my thrower in here. And we'll cage up. This is the classic cage, where in order to get to the ball carrier, you need to block someone else. Oh, the dreaded double skulls. So I'm going to use a reroll here. And we got lucky. We got the POW. So I don't want to follow this up because I'm happy with the Black Orc on the cage here. So now any block I do make is at risk of me fucking it up because I've already used my reroll. So at this point you start having to be more careful.
How many rerolls do you get? One do you get use 1 a turn?
You can use 1 a turn, and if you look, you've got 3 left. I've got 2 left, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm going to take this lineman and move him to here to mark your blitzer, so that essentially he can't just run off and do whatever he wants. You basically need to get rid of that marker. So this is what you were talking about, what tackle zones do. This means if there was a blitz over some other part of the pitch you really wanted to do, I mean you have to make a dodge roll, which you're not great at, or you have to block me out of the way, like blitz. You select the hero, you select blitz, push me out of the way, and then run off. Not ideal, right?
So I could say if I wanted to free up the blitzer who's already on the wing, I could use the blitzer who's more in the center, blitz him, and then block Grubak breakheads, and then free up that position. Right?
Yes, you could do that. So you could run in and blitz that guy out the way to get your blitz around the side.
Yeah.
But as it is at the moment, I haven't made much forward progress. So first things first, stand up all your lads in the middle there.
Being it, boys. And is that so? Would this be a sensible block to throw at this stage?
On the lineman, yeah, I think so.
Not getting many of the.
So go for the push and follow up because you're a big lad, and it'll take 3 of us to get a 2 dice block on you. And then I would move your blitzer around and maybe either stand just off that Black Orc, or come and mark my blitzer there.
So like in touch? Or...
You could be in touch with the blitzer, yeah, because then you count as guarding with your mate. So if I try to fight you, I'll need 4. Yeah, exactly. So what I could have done was move the ball carrier over 1, and then that blitzer gets a 2 dice block with block on your Black Orc. But now he doesn't because you have a unit touching me who's unmarked. So you add 1 to your mate's strength.
So could I would this also be a sensible thing to do with the Black Orc, or because I can see sort of generally which direction you're trying to push in. Would it make sense to go round this, or is it? You
don't want to send too many lads around. People do that, and then the issue is there's a big gap, right? And remember, you're down a lad. So I might move my thrower over just a couple of squares just to cover that space, so I can't just run through it. Because if I get a good block on your Black Orc now, we could just steamroll up the middle there.
Yeah. So I think I want to move.
Move a couple of lads over, exactly, just to cover that seam.
Generally this way. Would it make sense to block this guy anyway?
I wouldn't block the Black Orc because it's a 1 dice block, right?
No, your lineman on the side.
You could do, because you're in oh, no, not with him.
No, not that way. Not that way.
Sorry, just with the Blitzer. Just with the Blitzer.
Oh, right, okay. Like that, I see. Okay.
You could do a Blitz, block him out of the way, and then run around and get round the back. Because remember, next turn, that other Blitzer of yours will be awake.
How do I... Okay.
So click on him and select Blitz.
Let's go mano a mano.
There you go. You knock him down. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, he's got block.
So now run around the back a little bit and put some pressure on me. Not too far away from the ball carrier, because you've only got 6 moves. That's all right.
I double click through.
That's all right. You're still annoying. Because you're still within touching distance, right? So if I make a boo-boo now,
right.
I've still got to keep lads around the back here to stop you from getting at my lads. I would keep that Black Orc there, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Stops your lad from when he does recover to get around, right?
Exactly. So my lineman can move to there because when they get knocked over, they lose 3 moves, so he can't move as far. But I'm going to pop him there. So that would be a 2 dice block now from my Black Orc on your guy. What can I do about this Black Orc who's practically on my ball carrier? We could do something stupid, and I think we will. We're going to budge you out of the way with this Black Orc, but this is a gamble. Oh, but it's paid off. Classic Blood Bowl.
Moving cage.
Me move cage. Oh, that was a boo-boo.
I was about to say, could I not just knock your lad over and walk in there with the blitzer? The lineman, rather.
So this is a 2 dice block on your Black Orc. Ah! I'm not going to waste a reroll. We're both going sleepy time. Oh no! Bronny injured!
Down you go, sunshine.
That's what I was hoping, that guy that I played earlier, the Chaos Warrior guy, who didn't have block on hardly anybody, he should have been doing that more often, but he didn't. That was why I was salty. Because normally with Chaos teams against teams that have loads of block, it's really hard.
Right, so is this a sensible? That's a 1 dice. So if I was to move another person into contact, would that make this 2 dice?
Which
like
guy?
If I was to move a lineman.
Which guy? Is that Maru?
So yeah, Maru.
So you're trying to block Maru, or you're trying to move Maru?
No, I'm trying to knock over Saw Hag, your lad.
Which
your
lad?
Big Black Orc lad. Next to the
oh,
thrower.
I see. Don't worry about. Oh, wait, my Saw Hag. Where's Saw Hag? Yes. So if you move if you move Maru over to be in contact, you can get a 2 dice block with your Black Orc, and you'll be in contact. No. Oh, yeah. Just move him. Just move him 1 square. And then block with the Black Orc, and you'll be in contact with the ball carrier.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was looking for.
Right, so push me wherever you want. Probably backwards.
Probably. No, I want to go.
You want to shove me in? All right.
I want to follow you.
So now you've got a strength 4 piece in contact with the ball carrier, which is great, but none of those 3 lads is marked. So you want to try and get your thrower somewhere, your other blitzer somewhere, so that way it's not as easy for me to get a block. So yeah, I'd move him in. I'd move the thrower in 1 like you were gonna.
Yeah.
And that blitzer of yours, bring him round to mark my blitzer.
So which one? The one on the.
Your blitzer that's out in my half.
Yeah, like that.
His name is Gorfang's Smash Spleen.
Oh, that one.
Bring him round.
See, I was gonna do.
You could go for a blitz on him. You absolutely could.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, go for it.
So it'd make more sense if I was gonna do that though. If I was to move a unit, Marak, my blitzer right at the back here.
Yeah.
Would I put him into contact, or is where he is right now a pretty good
I
spot?
think he's fine there. I think he's fine there because it's less blocks that I can throw. So just move your blitzer over, and I'd go for it. Smash, or you can go for my lineman, and it'll be the same. But he doesn't have block.
I'm gonna smash.
You're gonna go for him. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Knock him out the way.
Like that. I want to follow.
Poor old Grimzog.
Right. This has turned into a proper little fucking scrap.
This has. This is orcs versus orcs all round, really.
I do quite like the way dwarves play, in that if you just get the ball, you just form the impenetrable wall.
That's what we do. Let's start busting out some boys here. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was close to disaster.
A chance. No.
Oh, I can tell. He's already starting to feel the Blood Bowl rage.
Right.
Oh, hello.
That was a bad one to lose as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, you needed him. Oh my god, what a misclick! Oh, but he gets away with it! I didn't see that little fucking thrower there.
And then instantly rewarded us.
Oh, praise Nuffle. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty groovy. We'll take that. So now you got problems, because I've got a lad in scoring
Jolly
position
Grinch
almost.
just resubbed for 59 months. Loving the Blood Bowl. Cheers.
That is disaster.
Can you see how this game might make you want to bite your head off and fucking uninstall?
I
I've uninstalled it probably at least 5 or 6 times. Because sometimes you play it, you do everything right, and someone just does all these awful things and gets away with it and wins. Like that double dodge there that I did by complete accident. And then, like, your lad getting stunned and all that shit. What are you trying to do?
Why is it? Oh, it's because he's. Oh, I see. You guys stood him up. I forgot.
Yeah. So if you told him to blitz from the ground, you can stand up and do stuff. But if you stand up, you can't then declare blitz. You have to declare blitz at the start of your action. Oh no,
that's
Bob!
Not what I meant to do. Right. I'm trying to think of. I kind of want to put them in annoying places, right? That's kind of like. So I guess this guy probably wants to move in towards the center.
Probably, yeah. But you kind of really want to get someone on the ball carrier this turn. Because if you don't, I can throw it to that lad. So you definitely want to mark my blitzer that's in your half there.
I see that blitzer there.
Yeah.
The one who you
managed
to sneak through.
Yeah, just move up and mark him, and hopefully, maybe I'll fail my block or something like that. Yeah. But yeah.
Right, you're marked, Sunshine. This guy feels like he's in a useless spot, so I should probably move him. Would something like that make sense?
I think so, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. So can you see how there's a gap of 2 squares between your Black Orc and your Blitzer? That means that if I try to move into those spaces, I'm either dodging past the Black Orc or your Blitzer.
Yeah, that's
so
what I was kind of think.
You haven't got overlapping tackle zones. You're covering a wider area.
Yeah, that's what I was... Not dodgy boys.
No, they are not dodgy boys.
I kind of want to move this guy around as well. I don't know.
Honestly, I would block that lineman. You have block. You have a big advantage. You have 3 results that work in your favor. Do it, and then I'd follow up. Absolutely follow up. So again, now I need to start my turn sorting this shit out. And I'm almost out of rerolls, Bob. Make the opponent roll the dice.
I see. Right, and then the other orcs are doing...
They're doing sleepy time. It happens. So...
Played a round of golf this morning.
Oh, did you? I played yesterday. It was a disaster.
My first 2 holes were nightmare. I topped it both times.
Oh my god. The driver. Yeah, that always sucks. You just watch it spin along the grass.
Yeah. And you can go between, can't you? So how far can the throwers run? Pretty ah.
So when I said stand your lads up first, I don't necessarily mean literally just stand them up. Because, for instance, that blitzer of yours, Grimzog, he might want to move, but you can stand up and move a couple of squares. So you might want to stand him up and move him in one towards the thrower, and then you get a 2-dice block on my blitzer there. Your Marak can block my Marak and end up in touch with the ball carrier. So you've got to just... Don't always think stand up literally means stand up and then turn. Sometimes I mean stand them up and move them where you want them before you do anything risky.
So, would a potential play here be, could I mash your Marak with my Marak? Obviously, you have to get a decent roll.
Yeah.
Then, with my blitzer, Grimzog, blitz him in and go for the ball carrier.
You could. You could. I would recommend moving your Black Orc, who's just standing on the side there, in contact with my Marak, and then you get a 2-dice block. Follow up with your blitzer Marak, and then blitz with Grimzog.
Like here.
Yeah, so just move him up to there. Now you can, if you want to stand lads up, stand them up.
Yeah, probably stand this guy.
The Black Orc and the thrower. So now your lineman there, Maru, is there someone that he could mark? Like my Black Orc who's unmarked. You could move Maru over a couple of squares and mark my unmarked Black Orc, because there's no way, because he would love to join this fight, right? Like I'd love to get him up there.
Yeah, but you don't want him to. I don't want him to be able to do that.
Right. Don't worry about those two blitzers. We're not going to do anything with them yet.
So this guy.
Yeah.
Gonna have to eat shit.
So pushy push. That's not what you wanted. You could re-roll that. Okay. You could have gone for a re-roll.
And then this guy is going to go for the blitz, right? Is there any way he gets there?
1, 2, 3. You can, but it will be a bad roll because I have an unmarked guy that you'd be next to. So I would just blitz the blitzer.
This guy, right?
Blitz the blitzer, Marak. No, not that guy. The other guy.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Knock him out of the way, and then you have
follow through.
And you have two guys in contact with the ball carrier. I mean, I can still get out of this, of course, but I would re-roll that. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Pow! Get him in there.
And follow through. It's not looking good on this side of things, is it?
Now, if there's any way that I score here, it's handing it off to my blitzer and running for it. That's all I've got. So
yeah,
it's not great.
I'm gonna try and do some crazy shit then.
Go for it, homie. That ain't it, Chief.
Not the roll. Not the roll.
Unlucky.
The plan was to knock that over and then make the 33% dodge with my Black Orc. That was the game plan.
Alright, so what do we got?
No, that's not good. That's freed up your Black Orc. No, that's not. That's not.
It has.
Not an intelligent one.
I was hoping I could show you some surfing.
What is surfing? Is that where you just push someone all the way to the edge of the map, that thing, and get them off the pitch?
I'll show you. This might not work out, but I'll show you what surfing is. So surfing is when... Please give me a push roll. Oh, that's not it. Oh, well. If I had... that went as badly as possible. So if I'd pushed him, he pushes the blitzer that's next to my ball carrier into the thrower's spot, and the thrower moves out one space. I think it's
basically like a... Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a push into a push into a push is surfing.
That makes
so
sense.
Crowd surfing is when you do that and push someone all the way off the pitch. So if I'd pushed him successfully, I get a 2 dice block with my free blitzer and the thrower's away. So you can surf people into positions where you get blocks on them that you otherwise wouldn't have got.
So I probably wanna. So I could do. This is a. No. Whoa.
So it's a 2 dice block with him on him, yeah. And I don't have block, so perfect. Oh, re-roll it.
Knock him over. Oh, for God's sakes. Not pretty. So I want to move him in here, right? So I can hit him with
I
the
like
black
that. Yeah, exactly. That's a surf, Bob.
Then I can hit him with this lad. Round 2, baby. Let's go.
You got him.
Alright. Probably want to knock him in there.
So
probably want to follow him as well, right?
Oh, absolutely. Who knows where the ball will go? There we go. All right.
Not good.
Not great. Do it. Yeah. Is that a, so it's a 1 dice, right? Actually, sorry, I thought it was a 2 dice. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
We got it, baby.
Don't push him onto the ball, or it'll scatter. Now, if you're feeling baller, you can go and try and pick it up. But if you fail, it's the end of your turn. Oh, what a lad! Have you got anyone to throw it to? You have. Get behind that Black Orc, baby.
Which what the?
If you want to make a dodge roll. No. I mean, you're in contact with my Black Orc. It would be tempting to me, but you don't have any re-rolls left. You could, since you have 3 turns, hold on to the ball because you've got 2 blitzers down the field. You could even just toss it to them right now if you wanted, or you can hold on to it. It's your choice. Oh no, you blitzed. You can't also throw. My bad. Just hold on to it. Try and hold on to it.
Yeah. Could I? I'm trying to think.
You could 100% go for my Black Orc there that's in contact with the ball carrier, because you'll get a 2 dice block. You have the thrower blocking, and you have 2 guys assisting.
Yeah, do that for sure.
Perfect.
Get over sunshine. And I probably want to stay, right? Don't want to follow that.
I would follow just to be marking.
Okay. Right.
And now, if you wanted, you could block that lineman, Grubak Breakheads with your Black Orc, and then you've got a seam. You've got 3 turns. It's possible that you score.
I don't know. If I go like here and then throw. Oh, that's a 67%. Why is that 67% dodge?
Because he's in contact with my lad, yeah. But your blitzers is the same. But I think that's a decent move. Just fucking run him away, dude.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, no, stop. Move that Black Orc down 1 towards my end and mark that Black Orc of mine. The one you just stood up. Move him 1 square. Perfect. Now, if you run that lad away, if he falls over, the Black Orc is still marked.
Let's want him as far away as possible.
Go for it.
Hey.
So now I've got to worry about you chucking the ball to this lad on your turn. You could even hand it off to your thrower next turn and use him to throw it.
I see. I'm going to knock this lad over just because I want to.
Do it.
There we go.
Now he is an orc. I knew it, chat. He is an orc.
Right. And I think that's me.
That was great. That was perfect, Bob. What can my poor lads do, battered and bruised as they are?
They all appear to be standing up.
Yeah. So, I'm going to get a lad in scoring position, just in case. You never know. Stand him up. What can we do? We're out of rerolls. Ugly. That'll do, pig. Follow that up.
Down you go.
Now, are you marked at all? You are. So, what I would do is I would blitz that Black Orc of mine out of the way.
With what?
With your Black Orc.
The 1 dice.
No, your Black Orc is... Oh, is that a 1 dice? Oh, shit. Yeah, it is.
1 dice, yeah.
You could
if I
knock
move the
my
Black Orc
thrower.
into range and then hit him with the thrower, does that become a 2 dice?
Which guy? Because you want to get the guy who's got the ball. You want him unmarked. Okay.
Yeah,
so you could move the Black Orc in, and you can blitz with the thrower. It'll be a 1 dice block because you don't have enough lads guarding.
Right, okay.
So
I kind of just got to.
knock him out the way.
First, though, right?
Yeah, knock him out the way.
This guy
Wait.
right?
Stand up your blitzer that's lying down, further down the pitch.
True.
Right. Block that Black Orc.
Do I not want to knock over the thrower first with the 2 dice, or is it?
No. The most important stuff first. Most important stuff first.
Okay, so this.
Yeah.
Let's go, pussy. That's okay, isn't it? Because it pushes him away. And
get him out of the way and move him diagonally away from the thrower.
Yeah.
And follow up. And then you can run your lad further down the pitch, hand it off to your lineman, and he can run it in for the TD next turn.
I still got to make a dodge.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
This guy first, right? Yeah, right click off because I know something bad's about to happen. There we go.
Yep, got him. How baller do you want to be, Bob?
Well,
are you gonna hand it off to the thrower and get him to throw it, or are you just gonna run it down there?
I mean, there's only one real option here, isn't there?
So run him a little closer so it's a short pass.
How close?
Just a couple more squares, it'll be a short pass, I think. And then select pass.
How do I select pass?
Right click him. Pass.
It's a very low chance.
Why is it so low?
We're going for it. No.
Reroll. No. Wait. Why was it a 33%? Was it still long pass?
It said short pass. Dunno.
Did it say short pass? That is a short pass. I'm pretty sure. Why was it 33%? It wasn't a quick pass. Yeah, if you'd gone a couple more. Sorry, Bob. That's my bad, mate.
It's all right.
Can we get the ball? It's not alright, Bob. At all. Do it! No!
My lad having none of your dodges.
No. Unfortunately, I don't think you have anyone in scoring range. The lineman can't get there in 1 turn. He needed to move 1 more square.
If I blitz with the thrower...
You can't then throw. You can't then throw. No, you can't.
No.
No, the issue is your lineman can't get there. This is the last turn.
Right.
So you
he can't reach?
No, he can't.
Oh,
even with 2 go for it. Yeah. It's alright. We'll pretend you scored.
In that case, do I just end turn or?
No, absolutely not. You want to pick up that ball and throw it regardless, or punch my lads for skill points.
I see.
Do you have any lads that are punch?
I can get behind.
My lineman, poor example. The one on the sideline there. Give him a punch in.
Hello, sunshine. I don't have block, do I?
You do not have block.
Got 1 more reroll.
Pow. Now,
so if I wanted to, would I blitz? Do you blitz?
No. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. If you can, and then run a little even closer. Let's say 3 squares. It should say quick pass, not short pass.
Yeah, it does.
50%. Yeah.
Go on, mate.
He's fucking useless. That's why I got so livid with Lewis the thrower. He's bloody useless.
The goblins really get into the fucking half-time whistle, don't they?
Yeah, they fucking love it. So I'm down a Black Orc who was wounded in the first half, which is pretty high.
Good.
So I'm going to let you play the second half as you wish.
Right,
and we'll see how you do.
So the rerolls refresh as if...
Yeah, so if you look, you've got 3 again.
3 again, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's very sunny, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, yes, of course. I forgot that too, so...
Someone said it in chat.
Yeah, good point. We forgot it was very sunny. Orcs not like sun!
No legs, son. Aren't they fucking mushrooms or something in the lore or whatever?
Something
They're
like
plants.
that. Something like that.
Okay, so in this situation, you get to play block first, right?
No, you're attacking.
No, you.
So you
Right,
get to
okay.
block first.
Okay, so I want lads in contact, right?
Yeah, you want to punch my boys. Just remember that your Black Orcs do not have block, so even if it's a 2-dicer, what are you seeing? The perils of double skulls and double both down.
Where am I lying? Why am I being stupid? Why can't I see my line? Ah.
You're down a lad, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have.
Do I only have one lineman? Oh no,
Yeah,
there he
you've
is.
got one. He's at the back. Maru. How you forget Maru?
I'm gonna punch you, Ted.
Do it, mate.
You know that.
I would.
Wait, so I'm collecting the ball, right? So I want this guy like somewhere like back
just
here.
resubbed for 55 months. What?
That was a misclick. Doing well, doing well. I'm gonna put these lads like this. I don't know if I can get in there. Right. This is probably the worst possible setup. But here we go. Go on, mate, just catch it.
So as you can see, I aim for the middle, exactly where you did. Look where it's going to end up. So you get one free move of 1 square. You can move all your lads 1 square. Thrilling.
I don't even want to. Do I want to do this? I guess I want to. Actually, no. I'll move him here. In case you like try and go down the wing or something.
Pull off some
rest of
sneaky
it's
foreign
fine.
shit.
Didn't even land where it said it was gonna land.
It bounces.
See that?
Oh, no, no,
that's
no!
not a good thing
Yeah,
to
don't do that first.
So
Safe
yeah, okay,
moves
this
first,
is the
then
kind of
blocks, then pickups.
shit. Okay, so I kind of want to do something like that. Get him in position. I'm actually gonna move him like over here.
I like that. 2 questions. Will you be at TI? I don't think anybody knows yet. What's your stance on Atomic Wars? It's D's. Oh my god, that's
Don't
not
have
like...
blocks, do I?
No.
Right, well, that'll have to do.
Kapauza.
I think I'm actually gonna stay.
Stay with me. Both down.
Does he have block? Oh yeah.
You do, I don't. Oh!
Oosh.
Not Grubnush Gouge Calf.
A legend of the game, truly.
He is. He was.
Useless.
Tit.
Fucking useless.
Such a big part of the game consists of having to cope with orcs failing to pick up ball. Like, it's just the most annoying thing.
A lot of this is a lot like just a generic card game, in that it's just like making the moves that matter when you're meant to make them. Like, sort of like, what's it called? Like turn order.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of that. Right.
I kind of wanted you to see that even the things that seem safe are not. So you think, oh, it's a 2-dice block. What could go wrong? Well, a lot. So the safer moves that you think, I'll just do this to cover this, or I definitely need to get a guy in contact with that. So let's say the ball is loose on the ground. I always try to get a lad on the ball, not in contact with an enemy player if I can, so that he has to blitz that guy to get him off the ball. Because trying to pick up the ball when there's someone standing in it, so if the ball is currently in that thrower's tackle zones, right? So if I tried to pick it up, it would be at a -1. And for every player in there, it's a further -1. Now a 6 always succeeds. But if you can make your opponent have to throw a 6, that's as good as it gets in Blood Bowl, really. There's not much more you can do.
I kind of needed my lad just to fucking pick up the ball, to be honest.
I know. I know. Believe me, Bob, we've had some turns in my time as Orcs where just a pick up and we win the game and old Butterfinger's plague strikes again. That's why I fucking had to take sure hands on him. But he got it!
Now I wish I hadn't moved all my blitzers over here.
Why? Because you want to throw to
them? Then I don't have a lad around the back.
Right,
yeah.
But you don't want to score too early.
I see.
You want to preserve the ball and score late. Otherwise, I get a chance to score back. So like American football, clock management is a big thing in this game. So I would probably just put that blitzer near the thrower, or yeah, sure, okay.
Then
then I can't just run through, yeah.
Run through, yeah. There's no other spot. Is this lad's free actually? This blitzer. That's not a good move though. This lineman rather.
Yeah, he's free.
I could put him like here. Start building the rough cage.
Right. Fuck me.
Owned.
Christ.
I think that's my favourite interaction so far.
What, the head-to-head?
Yeah. This is like proper line to line now.
Just a bunch of lads shoving each other.
The dwarf v dwarf match reminds me of like watching like what's it called? Sunday League football.
Oh, it's
when
just
it's like it's just lads just purely just trying to hurt each other.
It's like I've watched some fairly amateur rugby in my time. It's reminiscent of that. Just a bunch of people just shoving each other over and over again. Now, I'm not meaning to comment on your gameplay, Bob, because well done.
Yeah.
But leaving lads that close to the edge of the pitch is always a risk.
I see.
Because there are definite surf potentials.
I see. Okay. I see what you're saying now. I see why this is potentially was not a good idea. However, I'm gonna ignore that.
Carry on.
And carry on. No, yes, that is definitely. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I mean, if this was my dwarf team, we could Troll Slayer Frenzy that lad off the pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Frenzy's the one where they can just keep like attacking.
They get 2 attacks, but they have to follow up each time, which can get them into trouble. When I used to play on the Fumble League, which was the old JavaScript version of the game, a lot of the really good players played on it, and they knew all the sort of sneaky one-turn touchdowns that you could do. Where if you blitz this guy with Frenzy and you push this guy, and you've got your guys in the right place,
chain it together,
and you can buy extra move for your lad. So you put your lad at the end, and you Frenzy push him into the right place so that he is close enough to score a one-turn touchdown. Is brutal.
So I kind of want to get this ball to a blitzer, right? Or is that not
eventually
really
you've got
something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns to score, and it's your possession.
Right. I'm gonna leave that there.
Okay. I mean, I've got a lad on the ground. Don't really have a great way to break the cage at the moment, but let's see what we can come up with.
Good start. Can he make it through? No, he can't make it through yet.
No, but it is always good to mark players with linemen and keep my position players free. So, yes, your Black Orc gets a 2 dice block on my lineman, and your Blitzer will then get a 2 dice block on my other lineman, but I don't care about linemen. I really do not. I don't care if they get knocked over or whatever. Oh my god, dude.
Never lucky. It's if a lad's lying down, he doesn't give like the additional strength to adjacent people.
He does not.
My cage is looking very thin right about now. Ooh. He's fucking going for it. Right. I think I see the order I meant to do this in. So obviously...
Lads who you're not going to move or blitz with, stand him up.
That guy stands up. This guy stands up. I think I meant to throw this dice. No. So that dice... No, I want to like do...
What I would do here is probably... No.
Not that.
I would use your Black Orc to get my thrower out of the way. Use your...
Yes, that's the 2 dice I was looking for.
Use the lineman to push the blitzer out of the way, and then you get a 2 dice block on the blitzer with your other guy.
Yeah, I see.
It's not foolproof, Bob, but it's decent.
And then that goes like there, right? And then I can move around with that lad.
I was just thinking, yeah, you get him out of the way with the lineman.
Yeah, and then he goes there.
Yeah, get rid of him. I would probably follow that. But...
Oh, I should have.
Oh, no need. Marak is wounded. And now your blitzer comes around. Make sure he's not touching my other blitzer. So he wants to be level with your thrower. No, because that'll be a 1 dice.
That's 2 dice.
Is it? Oh, yeah, you're marking my guy. Sorry, my bad. And then knock him in there.
Hit.
Perfecto. It's hard to tell because they're all fucking orcs and they're all the same color.
So can you not hit? Can you not hit people when you got the ball? Oh no, it's because I've blitzed. That's
You've already blitzed. Yeah.
I am being an idiot.
So now you got to think where put thrower now.
Also, I should probably stand this lad up because I was thinking about whether I should blitz with him. Now where put thrower?
Now you could try and push my blitzer that's in front of your blitzer that blitzed, if that makes sense. If you push him to the side and you block him with the thrower, because there's a prone body there, you'll actually surf him off the pitch. But it's a gamble. Unlucky.
Yes. So how do I can't throw him?
You can't now. A push would have been perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna. Is it with? No, it's not.
I would follow. I would follow.
Really?
Yeah. Because if I stand either of these lads up, they're getting fucking surfed, baby. Like.
And I probably want to move this guy in like one.
Yeah.
So he's in a cage. Protect a man. And then the rest is pretty much just lads staring at each other.
Yep.
Leave my man alone. Yes, Maru. Make him work for it.
Fucking dickhead, Maru. Hate him.
He's on your team as well, I wonder.
So you have 4 turns left to get the
I got a
ball
game
down
plan.
the pitch. All right, let's hear it.
Starts off like this.
Okay. You've got a seam now, baby. Stunned. Nice.
Okay. Think about this then.
Before you do any blocking, can I suggest you move the blitzers and the ball carrier? I would
was just thinking.
I would
where
try
wanted
and
to do
sandwich
it.
the thrower between two. So move that blitzer further. I'd move him 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
like
5.
somewhere
Maybe
like
no. What, further, one more forward towards the goal.
That's what I was gonna do with the other one. Oh, I see, but yeah, because he can move.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah.
And then move the thrower next to him, behind him. And then move that other blitzer down behind the thrower.
Ooh, not like that.
Oh god, I have done that before. It's easy to just panic click. So now any blocks you throw, make them count.
I think I'm actually. Can I?
You could blitz.
this.
So here's what I would do. Can I make a suggestion? You can blitz with the Black Orc, so that he can move after the block.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
I
and
was
go
gonna
and mark
move
the
it back
blitzers.
towards-
Exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's just a block, though. You didn't choose blitz.
I did. I've already blitzed it, haven't I?
Did you?
Well,
I don't.
I
That's
I'd already clicked it.
you got to pick one now, baby.
Yeah.
I didn't see blitz. There's no lightning bolt, so sorry.
I thought I clicked it already.
It happens.
Oh fuck. It's a shame. I'm gonna kick the shit out of your lineman. Down you go.
Maru! Maru!
And that means I have 2 dice here as well, right?
Yep.
Down you go as well. Might just throw this one out of spite.
Spite block. Perfect.
Down you go. All he is on the
Oh!
floor. You got two lads still standing.
Yep. 3 of them stunned.
You stay away from my lad.
No! Make the dodge, you penis! Do it,
No,
Mog Pip!
no dodge. Swipe the leg.
Sweep the leg. You're 20 years
It
younger
was
than
more
that
of a-
movie.
It was more of a
It was more of a swipe, that's true.
Right. I guess I do this first. Get this lad out the way. You move.
Oh.
That was not.
That ain't it. That ain't it,
That was
Chief.
not it. That was not it.
You have paid the
Forgot I
ultimate
didn't have a
price.
reroll. Forgot I didn't have a reroll. Mind you, I don't think I would have done anything else. To be honest, I don't know what else I would have done in that situation.
Yeah, no,
Maybe move the
that's
Black
fair.
Orc. That's not good though. That has left me what I would call exposed.
That is somewhat exposed.
Oh no. Is that 2? No, it's just 1. Oh no, it's 2 dice.
Oh my god, fuck off!
Oh,
God!
the revenge
Go!
of the throwers! Oh god. Right, well.
You've got 2 turns. So I would suggest blitz with a blitzer to get the ball that thrower of mine out the way. Run your ball carrier towards the goal Everything else
Like
is
this?
secondary. No. Just the one that's on the deck. Because he's not going very far anyway. You can free up that other blitzer. Yeah. That's a 2 dice.
He's making the same. Here comes the double skulls.
No. You're good. And now just run that thrower straight down the line. Don't do any go for it. There you go. He's in scoring zone, scoring territory. Now you use your use one of your blitzers to just shove my other blitzer out the way.
Like this one, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Down you go. I should probably want to stay him, right?
Yeah, I would stay. And then just move that blitzer up.
For 74
Perfect, Bob.
Perfect.
Perfect.
To win the whole tournament. Calling it here.
I don't think Bob's in the tournament, unfortunately. Or are you?
No, I'm not. Yeah, you follow actually.
Gabba Smash Arm is stunned. Yeah, nice. There's almost no chance I stop you now.
This one's done at spite.
Spite block.
There we go.
Probably going to result in wound for Graback Breakheads. Oh, it does! Oh, he's badly hurt. Oh yes, Bob. No, you do it. You should foul the guy that's surrounded by your teammates, because then they add to the foul.
Oh, well, like this?
You can only do it once.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Guess you move there just so there's no shenanigans.
No shenanigans.
You know, I'm just going to throw it anyway.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good luck, Grub Nash Gouge Calf.
Down you go. Right.
Alright. That's the only move I've got.
And then I guess I just...
You just run it in. Just run it in.
Yeah. A lot of grunting going on.
There you go. So do you see what I meant about you have time? Like, don't think we've got to score now, because you want to make it, because now I have 1 turn to score. So the only way I do it is if there's a riot and the clock gets wound back a couple of turns. So that's one of the kickoff results you can get.
And you got no rerolls to do it with.
I have no rerolls, and I'm down 3 orcs. 3 orcs wounded. So it's basically not going to happen.
I'm just going to stick all my lads on the fucking line.
Baller.
Because they are not being used again. I'm going to keep... So I guess... I don't know, actually. Would you, in this kind of situation, I guess you'd probably want it so you couldn't run just like...
Right, so I would spread them out behind the line, 1 back. Like the Black Orc. Yeah, no, because I can get down the flank, so one more over, and then the other guy 1 back. The other guy on that side.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you see that Black Orc that's on the line of scrimmage? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
And then remember, you only need to have 3 guys on the line of scrimmage, not 4. So it's up to you, but...
You can go... Where are you going to go, Sunshine? You're going to go here.
So now I would need to... It would be a miracle if we, A, got the ball, and B, somehow scored. But by God, we're going to... Always trust Nuffle. Oh, where's my thrower? He's still going. All right, Gucci.
He's still alive.
Hopefully we get Riot. Otherwise, it's over.
I'm going to do something... I'm going to aim here.
He's aiming. He's a madman. Oh, just an extra reroll. You've booted it off the pitch.
What does that do?
It means I get to select a character and it goes to it. So if we'd had Riot, I could have...
Oh God.
We didn't, but...
No, I didn't realise that's what that did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
So
oh, no.
I POW him. I follow up. He's KO'd.
Not Gorfang.
And then what I would have done is elegantly gone for it. I'll use my reroll. We got an extra one because of the kickoff result. Then he still falls over.
There he goes.
But so if I'd had the bonus turn, that could have been a problem. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I see.
Well done, Bob.
Wow, so good.
Do you want to play some Dotes?
I could play some Dotes.
Let's do some fucking Dotes. We'll get some boys in.
I needed another game which wasn't Tarkov.
I understand.
We've been playing like 4 or 5 hours a day.
Yeah.
Very frustrating sometimes.
Blood Bowl is very frustrating sometimes as well, but it's also just...
It's more relaxed.
It is, and it's basically, who cares?
I can watch telly or something.
Yeah, exactly. So there are so many skills that we didn't show you because, of course, that was a basic team. Things like Fend, which means that when when you choose to stay or follow, if they have Fend, you don't get to follow.
Right, I see.
If you have Grab, when you grab them in a block, instead of just pushing them into one of those 3 spaces behind them, you can tell them where they go. So you go, you are going fucking here, and you can put them right in the middle of all your lads. Frenzy, Stand Firm means that you cannot push me back. I just hold my ground. Unless you have Juggernaut, which does push me out of the way. So my dwarves, I put Juggernaut on them. Do you remember when you were trying to get bonus blocks by having lads in contact with the guy you were blocking?
Yeah.
So if you have Guard, it doesn't matter if an enemy is also in contact with you. So, in other words, if there's 3 of us lined up and we all have Guard and you don't, the middle guy will be at a minus 2d block, which means you roll 2 dice and I pick the result.
Yeah.
Because it's like 3 strength versus 3 strength, and each of the guys on my left and right add to that strength, whereas your 2 because of Guard, whereas your 2 don't because they're in contact with an opponent other than the one you're blocking. So it's pretty clever. What is Munt's name at the moment? I can't see it. Is it? Hold on. It's Michael Grovebow. Is that right?
That's probably him.
Because I just have him as Munt. What a fucking stack. This is an OG stack. So Snook says, "Wham bam, thank you, Dan." That is Munt. I thought it was Michael. Are you Michael Grovebow or Wham bam, thank you, Dan?
No,
He's Michael Grovebow.
Michael Grovebow's good.
Tell by the image.
Yes, but Snook says
face plastered on a Grovebow.
Oh, Snook is saying, "Wham bam, thank you, Dan." That is Munt. Snook, I didn't read the comment above from Wham bam ty Dan. Whoever Michael Grovebow is has just reminded me of the recent video of him at a nightclub in Aberdeen. Yes, dancing, quote unquote, to popular music. Fair play to the lad.
As he calls it. Yes.
As he would probably call it. The popular music.
Popular music. That gif you can find of him clapping and he's applauding. He sort of applauds. I'll see if I can find it.
Any Corbyn high-fiving a woman's tit?
A classic.
A man of the people.
So, chat, look at this gif of Michael Gove applauding. Who applauds like this?
Does he applaud with his flabby jowls?
No, but he's not just clapping the way normal people do. He's changing the angle of his applause every
looks
time.
like you took someone clapping and then reversed it.
It's bizarre.
That's kind of what it looks like.
It's more like if 2 people were controlling each hand, like one person.
Yeah, it does.
They're trying to line it up. Like, meet up. They're trying to meet up.
Oh my god, that is so weird that you've said that. It kind of looks like almost like there's like a person behind and they've got like arms like behind his jacket and like putting it through. Yeah. And they're like trying to do it in the middle.
And he keeps he's making like kissy faces as well while he's doing it. It's very strange.
Weird.
He's a fucking weird guy. He's a Tory politician.
True. We have
a politician from Scotland, no less, as well.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Get Tory'd, kid. Get Tory'd, libtards.
What fucking borough is he from then? Like, what's his electoral borough?
Your turn.
Is it not Aberdeen?
Can't imagine the Scots are elected.
I would think it's from like fucking Edinburgh, to be honest.
They aren't Tories, surely. Too many students there.
I don't know. They're kind of.
Parliament for Surrey Heath. Told you.
Well, that's about as safe as you could fucking
yeah,
get. Jesus
Surrey
Christ.
is very, very.
I mean, that's where Chock's from. We know how fucking.
He's not from Surrey. He's from Dorset.
Is he
what are you
not?
on about?
Is he? Oh well, it's all the same down there, mate.
Wow.
Inbred farmers who love the Conservatives. I mean, what's the difference?
Surrey, that's not Surrey though.
It's too late.
My
opinion's already formed.
Surrey is all poshos.
Yeah, Surrey is very affluent. Somerset is a bit more rural.
You guess who fucking Hastings MP is / was? Also, actually, where am I going? I'm positive.
Is it Carrie Nightstalker?
I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay. Yeah, man.
It's Kid. You could literally be the best player in the world.
CK, bro. They pick CK, bro. I'm fucking.
Yeah, that is good. What do I click here? What?
You also pick Sniper, bro. That makes your game immediately miserable.
Well, yeah, I guess to an extent.
Lots of melee. Good, Bloodseeker.
How does Puck do this game?
I can play Puck if you want.
We don't have damage issues if you pick Puck. I think we have big damage issues.
Right.
Well, that does not solve that.
Yeah, that doesn't solve it, but there we go.
That's an awful pick, but right. Doesn't matter.
We'll be fine. Are you
We have
believing?
no poke. We have no poke, Gibson.
What's the correct pick?
Just a mage, mate. Like
Just
some
a
mage.
mage.
Just someone
OD would
that's
have been sick this
magic
game.
damage. I'm not even kidding. Just someone.
You don't want to play OD into Sniper. That's suicide.
Yeah, but you could do like Quap, Puck, literally
Quap is
any of the
banned.
normal mids. Literally any normal mid would have been better. But I will reserve judgment until the end of the
hang
game.
on, I highlighted Puck and then someone said we've got no
This
damage.
is coming from 3 air shake.
Yeah,
exactly.
Didn't you veto the Puck literally less than 30 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Oh, don't pick
You
Puck, mate.
can't-
We'd have no
Mud
damage.
doesn't-
No damage.
That wasn't me. I didn't say that.
No, that was me.
Deal with
To be fair, that was
facts,
me.
You see.
I still stand by that. I think if we picked Puck, we would like damage. Big time.
Agreed.
Punkabo,
I mean-
CK Pudge.
Oh my
I
god,
don't see us killing that.
Megiddo has joined as I boot up Dotes. This is the last person to join the league.
Yeah, I think I missed the boat on the league, but I will enjoy watching.
I'm not fucking loving it.
I'm holding it up because my team is apparently not compliant with the league rules.
No, you're fine. It's because we can still start it without you being ready.
We're not doing a thing where all the games are played on the same day. All we're doing is. Are we gonna? Munt, is the plan for you to say like you have a week to play your game?
Well, you have to in the Whiston 12. You've got to play one game per round. Which
Right.
lose or win. So, yeah, you need to play. You get matched up against a random.
I'm so excited for the first round of people to forget who are just gonna be straight up banned from the Discord.
Oh yeah.
It's
No.
gonna be.
Well, like I said, the first person in the show gets permanently banned. No questions, and no unban requests.
Have you
Unless-
made this clear to the goons?
I would also
Yes.
imagine if they pre-communicate that something has come up in their life, which means they cannot play. I'm sure.
Please.
Even
Yeah,
if they're at
no
the
way.
funeral for both their parents, if
Oh
they don't
my
play,
Yeah,
they're
God.
no, you can play it on tablet. No excuse.
Yeah, exactly. There's no
I'm
excuse.
sorry, but there's
Funerals
there
take a
is
long
excuses.
time.
Just
in the
carrying the
lobby.
coffin to the other end. Just
Yeah.
play a
Get
few
those
turns,
Ugandan
walk
lads
away.
wherever they were from to.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
They know how to
Just-
do shit.
Just time the rollover noise and
I'm,
your lad funeral hit the
are we
I'm
ground.
going for this
getting
one.
this?
Sorry.
Right now, you
ground.
get that one.
But they have got blood to watch for.
Alright.
Yeah,
Man, you're
one
taking the
hook.
hook. Nice.
Nice, thank you.
Alright.
Butcher.
The butcher.
I want to go Bloodstone, but I need more. I think we need more physical, so I'm gonna go physical damage build.
Of course.
Criminal.
Or physical.
Well, I think we need more right click, mate.
I think against CK,
I'm
don't know.
chilling.
I feel like
I'm up for getting Jeeves guys.
I don't know what Night Stalker does. I assume it's physical. Right?
It's
right.
physical damage, and it's like basically can kill one target in every fight really easily.
Okay.
He's come up here.
I assume it's probably
There's
the sniper.
three
this game,
heroes.
if it's a
Three
core.
heroes top right now.
Yeah, it'll be the sniper.
I can solo against this guy.
Save them all.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
wait a bit and see if he like just
they come.
On my way.
I think I've got first blood here, chaps.
I think you do too.
That's what I want to hear.
There's on as well. Oh, I still got it.
Alright, let's see if Tiny TP's bot.
You probably will.
Who needs healing?
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
What? That was weird.
Of course.
No, he's back top. Alright, well, I guess you can just leave me then.
Yeah, do you want me top?
Yeah, yeah, come on, get it up there.
I see the combo there.
I'm not happy with this one, so.
I think Ted's alive.
You're somehow out. I'm amazed. Well done.
Who needs healing?
Nice try, noob.
They ever wall behind the tower, do you think? Or
I don't know, maybe.
I got a
did
sentry
they
on
like
me.
get you from an awkward angle, or was it?
No, they just ran at me.
Nope. I don't have anything.
Cast a lot. Ask and you'll receive.
But Ted, do you have
He's
a...
got the brace
There
on
you go.
Kunkka, so he's not a
It's
target
important, it's
ever.
important, it's important you can trade. This guy's killable.
I still can't really get to this spot. Try help you out.
Right, Tiny's dead.
That was never going to end well for you.
He's got
Budget.
punch instead.
Yeah, yeah.
Do any more spells? I've got slow and
3 seconds. 2.
Go back to play.
You expected daylight to protect you.
I think it's way stronger than this.
It
It's
actually
like
really is.
nighttime, yeah.
Yes.
They blocked this camp though. That's one annoying thing.
Which camp? Did they?
The small
Oh
camp.
fuck, my sentry's just out of range as
Yeah.
well. Unless you literally around the corner. I put it there because I thought maybe they had a ward behind tower.
Travel on.
How's
Unless
bot?
we were just in it.
We might have been
Well,
in
the
it.
tower has just
No.
ran inside the
No,
tower.
we were not. It's still there.
This sniper has picked me literally 5,000 times. But luckily, I lifesteal every last one. He's furious.
Just to get that one, I can't get it.
Oh shit.
Sorry. 1 minute, 1 minute 30.
Oh, tiny mid.
We can kill this pudge. We can kill this pudge real easy.
I got boots now.
I'm with you.
Oh, that's fun.
Shadow wave. Confirm.
I'm not chasing this, I'm too late.
A spiritual journey. So blessed. Of
So
course.
bait.
Kill again.
That's what he says.
Ask
Yeah.
and you'll go away.
Not range. Sorry, sorry. I'm actually gonna go for it.
I go
Tiny behind you,
where
mate.
I need it.
Someone might need to TP.
Yeah.
I don't have spells. From me too.
Might be dead here. Being ganked again. No, I'm okay.
Wait for me.
Kill him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice. Well played.
Attack.
That'll
Wrist
do.
tactic.
Nice
Wrist
gank,
tactic.
How's
kid.
bot going, man? Because you can have a support back if you want to just fuck this.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I can't really, like,
Okay.
zone him out because he has lifesteal.
Touch of
Fuck
the
me, this
old
sniper is actually. Look how horny he is. He's unbelievable. He's like literally standing on my tower to right click me.
indeed.
Jesus. He's a thirsty boy.
I'm gonna get a smoke phone out city and maybe.
That'd be
gank him,
good,
you know.
yeah. He's very aggressive. He's an easy gank. Like,
We can definitely kill this pudge again though.
Shadow
Yeah,
to
yeah.
This
shadow.
guy is literally
You up
just
for it,
food.
play?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
It's night time.
Rite of passage. Onward.
I need
On my way. Dazzled. Shadow
I bring creeps for you, my master.
You.
who needs healing.
Little fucking goblin.
yeah, +1 we can kill him. I'm just gonna go back to heal.
Plague, you'll be alright for a sec, won't you?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just let me know when you're coming and going, and I'll play.
Level 6.
I'm gonna go back and get
Tiny's
mana. City.
coming.
Yeah, Tiny's
Might
mid
put a
again.
ward up there. I don't know. I wasn't clicked on his inventory.
Shadows come.
Pudge back top.
Tiny's level 2.
I've got phase boots now.
Pudge is there.
A spiritual journey.
Right, I'm gonna come mid city.
Yeah, mid.
I'll come with you.
TPing.
I've got Rupture as well, so just chill out here because they're pushing it down.
I need block current.
Unless they've got stacks or something.
Ask and you'll receive.
Go, go,
Go on,
go, go.
Nice. You right? See what I mean though? He's like, what business does he have standing on that high ground? It's just absolutely outrageous.
Wrap on this guy top as well.
Yeah.
Passage.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
2
go
bounty
mid top,
runes.
If one of you did that, I'd be bloody furious. I'd be like, what are you doing? What are you doing in their
You
fountain?
can definitely turn.
This year, did I?
I'm with you.
Oh, he's still here? What the fuck? Where did he go? I'm taking the next one.
Lovely.
You've got grave, you can dive.
From shadow to shadow.
We might need to rotate on CK because I'm now 2v1.
Right, you are, Blia.
Shadows keep you.
Alright,
I need the tiny, but
I cannot find.
It's probably despawned at 8 minutes.
Oh! I'm sorry, man.
You just game ruining. Oh. Why is he just TPing?
Please don't have that. Thank you.
If you walked up,
I was not
You
trying to
walked up-
steal
I would
it.
actually.
I didn't cast a
I would've-
spell.
I was like, I'm not going 0-3. No, the rotations have been great.
Not time yet.
Let's go
That
fuck
was
with
good. That was
CK.
good. That was going to be confused too. There, like.
What even kill this guy? He's very tanky.
Alright, we got Echo.
oh, now Butcher's
Oh, we don't
bot.
have Echo.
Bot lane, we need this.
I can. I've got TP flying in. Actually, no. Okay. My bad. Wide. I can run bot. Like.
Oh, now there's a sniper hit.
I'm coming bot. I've got DD for a few more seconds. Are they still chasing?
Shadows
Dunno.
come.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Good.
I go where I need it.
Help shout
Oh,
to all
they're
runes, by the way. Like all live out.
They have an obs here.
Alright,
Yeah.
grab a sentry.
Indeed.
That's why I went actually.
Rite of passage.
You know there was a sentry there, man.
Away.
An obs there.
Wait for
Hey?
me.
Do you know there was an obs there?
Not for sure. I mean, the tiny was constantly
my
camping me.
way.
I never saw him place it, so.
We kill this guy top leg.
Healing.
Only 20 seconds left till night time. So have to be like, okay, let's just go now.
I can TP.
Yeah,
Come kill bot. We need to kill CK.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
From shadow
What?
to shadow.
I'm coming bot now.
Ask
Oh,
and
Pudge is
you'll
top.
Million
Okay.
euros here.
Coming.
Yeah, I'm coming top. I need to-
Whoa.
I have no more mana. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
it's
this.
Coming in, I got mana boots.
Your
I can
middle
mango
tower
you.
is under attack.
I'm
Can we
with
keep
you.
going?
Yeah, I can keep you busy. Keep mana base down.
Ready. Travel on.
I got grave, don't worry.
Go.
Who needs healing?
Please.
Oh, jeez.
Turn.
Alright, I'm actually going to space now. Peace out.
Shadows keep you.
Tome in stock.
Come,
I'll take it.
comrades.
Sniper is bomb.
I'm actually gonna smoke up preemptively in the rush a bit, Cine, and I think someone's probably gonna TP in mid.
Okay.
Yeah, there he is. He's level 4, so we can probably kill.
I don't have rupture, but.
I'm with you.
10 more seconds.
I think you press Q just to nuke down the wave. Probably.
Yes. Safe word.
Coming over there.
Oh, punch right into me.
Flying
That was
fuck.
nice. That's right, that was a nice combo.
Oh, he's level 9. Oh, level 8. Okay.
I can.
Oh damn, that's my first death. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think he got a full level off of killing you. You're worth a lot.
We can kill CK maybe?
Possibly. We should definitely try.
Rupture, yeah, I'll come down. I'll come down.
We
You
got
guys ready
Echo,
right now?
right?
Right now?
He's a bit of a goob, but
Alright, kill him.
I go where I need it.
Your middle tower is under
I'm
attack.
stronger than ever.
On my way.
Is under attack.
Jesus. He's
Damn
a
it.
toughie.
Nah, that was
Yeah, I
easy.
think they're looking for our boy top.
I sadly TP'd down here. Would you?
Who needs healing?
Butcher.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
You can kill his punch. You,
Yeah.
poison touch him.
Your top tower is under attack.
they might still just TP down.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
snipers
otherwise-
mid though.
Turtle
Presently.
journey.
Your top tower is under attack.
Wait for me. Healing here.
I'll block them all.
Oh, I'm running. I'm running.
To shadow.
Oh my god, he's fucking absolutely wadded that.
Shadows keep you.
You wanna come, Bob?
Tiny TP as
Fight
well.
this guy top.
Alright.
Travel on.
I've never mana if you got arcane boots.
Oh my god, the creeps
Rupture.
tank so much of it.
Yeah,
Shadows
that was rough.
come.
I've got rupture if we can find him.
Months left. We can find
He
someone.
has no
maybe.
ulti.
I can still.
To shadow.
Oh, actually, he might do because it's stabilizing the cooldown. Wait for the month.
Shadows keep
Oh, okay. You don't have a choice now. Oh, no, they're all here.
I guess.
travel on.
Yeah, like that.
No!
Luck. The lockdown is really quite good, unfortunately. Best I can do, brother. Sorry, full bot.
I think as soon as Plague's got a few items, we just fucking go at them.
God, yeah, you have to.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I think that is the rune top.
Stop. Regen.
Who orders?
Do I try to stay?
If I come
Yeah,
around the
like-
back on Kunka, can we get him? Or
30 seconds till night time, so yeah, by the time you get here, he'll be killable.
I have that key not fixing.
Yes.
I'm going on me top. Oh, shit.
Your bottom tower is under
What was that?
I'm coming. Live. Blocks me in! Yes. Alright, nice. Nice combo from
I was trying to get
Barkley.
both Tiny and
Oh, he's great.
Sacrament.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's
Confirm.
nice little interaction.
Your
Coming
bottom
mid, I'm coming
tower
mid.
is under attack.
Yes.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Who needs healing? Oh, brave.
I suppose.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm done. We'll try and find this guy, but
Yeah, we
We have a lot of damage.
Rascal, you'll receive. Trick you.
That was like a cow just TP'd in and fed. Very nice.
Yep.
Oh, here's another one.
Behind this tower.
This guy tilted, isn't he?
Bad. Mad cause bad.
He creeps off your turd.
Oh, I couldn't. No, he had the urn on me. He had the urn on me.
Alright, so
Veins run empty.
Nice.
Oh, neutral items. Yes, please. I'll have a shovel. Fuck it.
that was really nice and you with the cooldown, eh?
What helps here? Halberd's not bad. Get the what?
Sorry.
Sorry.
About yourself, just in general.
I know. I mean, what item?
Towns, we haven't taken any towns.
Holy Locket.
Holy. All right, well, we'll go holy. I've got glimmer already, so.
Halberd isn't too valuable this game just because the CK will have all of his 100% damage illusions most of the time.
True.
Might be good to get a ghost up today.
Yeah, eventually I will for sure.
Yes.
He's got
Holy
top.
Locket into it.
I'm running, brother.
Sorry,
Shadow to shadow.
out of the house.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think we should pick up the pace though, because they've got CK sniper. I don't want to push into that late game.
He's sticking our top tower.
Are fortified.
Let's kill Kunka.
Just that.
I have TP.
Is under
Yeah.
attack.
You and I can kill him if it actually shows up. You ready, go?
Oh my god,
Go.
do not just do that. Nice. TP down as well. 100% worth.
It's not time yet.
No! Did you get CK though?
Top.
Alright, that's what.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah, get
And
to
he has
Q1,
no
I guess.
TP. Yeah, I think we need to
Sorry,
do
I thought,
more.
it was I thought it was the big one when I was trying to help you with it.
Priest of pain. Dark light.
Oh, okay.
Dazzle them.
I actually don't really matter for you. I mean,
Might be dead here. No, I haven't got thingy to dodge. Maybe.
Enemy's bottom
got-
tower has fallen.
but the tiny man is coming in.
Tiny coming in!
Yeah.
He is.
I knew it, dude.
Oh, I
Fucking
got fucking
knew
done.
it. Yeah, vision.
Cute.
Hey, vision
I
up
want
there.
level 15 so badly to be past.
You guys want to go kill Sniper right now?
Yes.
Just guess.
I'm
Lovely
sorry, Bob.
moments.
I was literally in the middle of casting Grave,
It's right, it's right.
and the avalanche interrupted me.
I knew it was coming. So,
Travel on.
Focus. I'm just gonna run at them like non-stop.
Oh, yes,
Who
please.
needs healing?
I think so. Thank you. Attack speed, unless there is a spell out bomb, which I think might be. Actually, do you want it instead, Blake? If you're going to right
No,
click
I've got Ambrose.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's my
man.
item.
Okay,
Baby.
well, I'll send that across.
oh, baby.
Yep,
Can we keep chasing it all?
I'm happy to
Possibly.
fight.
I've got enough.
Ooh! We fighting? I'm coming.
I've got enough for Mont
Yeah.
Fissure, but
Your
that's
bottom
literally it.
tower is under attack.
Go on, Blake. Yes, Charlie.
Of course. Confirmed.
Dyer's turret.
We kind of lack capital.
CK found me behind!
Oh god, oh god. Made a terrible mistake.
I'm out of right time. I'm back from something. Yeah.
Run,
Great
Mr.
stun,
Box!
though, Bob. That was lovely.
Nice
Oh,
avoid
good
them.
work. Yeah, you did well. That was very good.
I really
Hang on,
didn't.
hit.
I really didn't think I was going to bump into CK there. Tiny was flaming me? Was he really?
I don't think he was blaming you personally. He was blaming the team, as we were buck buddies, quote unquote. You wanted to.
I do echo. I don't have eggs, but
I had to go base first to get
Your
HP
middle
and shit.
tower is under
415
attack.
until night time, 76 till dark ascension.
got a man, so I believe next. Maybe
No one
he's
helped
got
me
it.
against me.
I'm trying to get some vision down, but it's tough, gentlemen.
I can just try and bait this, I guess.
I'm with you.
Come on, we get people mid. It's many
Yeah,
things.
I'm running.
Dodged
Yeah.
Juked it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't know, she's something.
I'm coming in. Can we fight this stuff?
There's no road.
This is real.
Yeah, I got the jukes by the way. Shit. I got.
Which one is it? Is that a, which
the
one?
one left.
Who was the
Low
one that's
one.
fucking
Low
low?
one.
Yeah,
I'm back in 22 with
that's annoying.
Yeah, that is nice.
my shirt.
Resistance. Gold remains.
Okay, they're
Plague light.
yeah. I've got BKB and I've got Dark Ascension now, so we can go straight away and fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna get mana boots again because I'm gonna turn it into an ether lens. So.
Your middle tower is under attack.
my shady vows.
Where are we going, chaps?
Just right on them now.
Shadows.
Plague, come here. We can smoke.
Ah, shit.
Never mind.
Sniper
Never mind.
escaped
Never
me.
mind.
Yes.
Alright, go mid or something. Get this tour.
Ask and you'll receive.
All this game.
Who needs healing?
Can grab it here.
Yeah, yeah.
Healing here.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nice.
CK coming in.
Top tower has fallen.
Go on. Lovely.
Oh, get
Last
fucked,
time,
kid.
Yeah.
Help me.
Nice.
Battle.
If we can get more, sure.
The enemy's middle tower
Nice.
has fallen.
He's still over here.
Come in.
Oh, sorry.
Lovely.
Sniper's up there. Over here.
Oh,
Ah, not that. Sorry.
I thought you guys.
Yes.
I think
I cannot fight for another minute, so you lads are on your own in this one.
I'm gonna go Shivas, I think, just so we've got more slow and waves there and tank.
I don't have any wards on me. I used them. Sorry, chaps.
Ooh, maybe I go for
I have wards on me, but I
I
think I've survived. You can whack one down.
Yeah, I think we go.
Dazzle them.
Mun, you can take this. I think it stacks with your.
I'm doing
Oh, you
you
like
can
that?
do
Okay.
Away.
Just
It
thinking
that
with your
stacks up his
echo
totem
thing
as
on.
well. So when it
Both
hits,
are
when he
great.
does the vagrant over tome, it does like the ranged.
Well, whatever you want.
Pretty crazy.
Whatever you want.
Bringing the pain.
Alright, 50 seconds. And over 50 seconds. Well,
Yep. Just on until then. Yes.
The spiritual journey.
CK there.
I can't kill him.
Indeed, we need echo.
Healing here.
Do damage. Do you want to
He's
take DD on me and go Roche or something? Because it's about to be night time.
To shadow.
Excellent.
Do you hit harder than me? Yeah, you do. You do.
You do hit Frost though, so it's probably on you, but
No, not unless they're low. I don't.
we can try and catch Sniper.
Also, I've not
We've
gone
got
right click. I've
5.
gone. Alright, you go. Oh, Tiny, you've made a grave error, my child. Absolutely rock.
Super low here.
back you up.
I'm coming over to you, man.
It's not
Yes,
Liberty.
boys!
With me, bud.
Now we can Roche, or we can go up.
I think we
No,
go
I
high
think we
ground.
keep going, keep going.
Going
yeah,
high,
yeah.
getting a chance to go high ground against a sniper. It's very nice.
Like these enemies. This tower does nothing to me. It's got like fucking 40 armor.
Benji!
Long range hook. You get the tower? Okay.
Reach under.
They're about to
Damn, they're
X us
trapped.
and kill us, so I'm gonna go strong.
I'm gonna go farm bot.
I'll go through a jungle then.
Rite of passage.
Right. I have 24 bloodstone charges.
Arcane.
Okay, no, you can take.
Spiritual journey. Just a touch. Shadows.
Play, come here a sec.
I'm with you.
What's up?
Thank you.
Still got my trusty shovel.
Here.
Thank God for the shovel.
They had vision right here.
If you can stack any camps, they're about to be 27
Yeah,
minutes,
I'm just
so
I'm gonna stack the ancien.
we can get
There's a
our
triple stack over here with mud golems. 2 mud golems.
Oh,
Rhymes.
this tree got in the way.
Any efficient creep farmers?
No.
Yeah, I
'Cause
can,
if you want neutrals, this is literally the
Yep.
juice.
can farm neutrals quite happily.
try and catch the sniper again.
But,
Oh, that's a CK.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna know that.
be
Should
careful.
be in lead.
I really want this ball item.
Probably vision on this hill.
Mont's gone in.
Yeah. Oh, man's in. Oh my god. Alright, they got sniper.
For greed. Safe word.
Can come in if necessary. Yeah. I mean,
I just wanted to get Munt out. It's all right.
yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go get the bot shrine.
Do you think they have vision
Threats are
play? I
paladin
think
sword
like he
over-
is.
Yeah, I quite like Cloak of Flames, honestly.
The game has assigned. So
It's,
Blood Bowl 2 tournament is live. Matches have been assigned.
Okay,
I might get Ag Shard instead of Ether.
You're right.
Yeah, bot. I'm coming down.
Do I want to finish this TP? Probably
fight
not.
this,
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Okay.
it's too deep. I think if we
Alrighty.
TP like that, we get blown.
Yeah, it's a vision maybe on this hill, but I can see this camp.
Okay. Which camp? This camp.
Yeah, this camp. Can I get this mid wave? Bob, if that's alright. It's got my
Yeah, of
on
course.
fire. Cheers.
Did you get it, Bob? I got a sentry.
Level 3 actor now.
No, I've not got an
Which
enemy.
camp was it?
They could see this camp.
Oh, that one.
Should
Okay.
get this
alright.
DD
So
then.
on the hill.
Maybe.
Yeah, we should fight.
Yeah,
You guys
100%.
can follow me.
Tower is under attack.
I see
I'm
sniper.
ready.
Sniper's a good flat catch. They've still not de-warded this ward. It's caught the sniper out like 3 times now.
Your top tower is under attack.
Charitable of you. I'm with you.
Anything
Running
close to
over.
touch? It's fine.
This isn't real. Whatever it is.
This one's real.
Help me.
I've nullified the real one. This one's still.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, am I dead? I am dead. I got Tiny.
It's in business.
Tiny on the backline still, but he's probably not even worth chasing, to be honest.
I just got high ground. The wave's close as well.
Sorry, Bob. Again, the avalanche
It's alright.
interrupted me.
Yeah, also it's very hard to graze when it's being tossed. Because you lose track of them on the map, honestly. Anyway, it's good for the
Enemy's
icon.
middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has
Alright,
fallen.
I'm gonna go top. That's right.
Yeah, on myself.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I've got.
You guys can recapture that shrine on the way through. It's a bit dangerous, though, so maybe don't trust them.
I've got.
Oh,
Hello. Okay, well they have vision somewhere here.
I've got this.
Wait for me.
Cool.
I'm gonna go try and de-ward the bot. Oh, did you de-ward bot? Was there a ward here?
Of course.
There was a sentry there, and there was a ward on that high groundy bit there, so I got that instead.
Shadows come.
I guess it must be like over here somewhere.
No, it was like on the little mountain.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying they had vision here, so
Yeah.
they could see Plague there. Unless it's just despawned. Or Plague's lying to me.
What do you want to do? Push bot?
Plague lying, I'd say.
Yeah, we can smoke.
How long until Ascension?
13 seconds.
Yeah, we can definitely group up the smoke.
Orange is on.
Yeah, I can fight.
No, but I can't get to you guys right now. I have
It's alright.
TP in some cooldown.
We don't want to do this into the outpost.
Honestly, unless they're 5, we can still fight them.
Yeah,
You
but
get
that's
the
what I'm saying.
outpost
If
for
we
me?
do the outpost,
If you get the outpost, I can
That's
TP
real.
to you at
This
least.
is like a massive
get him. Fucking do it. An idiot.
Or not.
Any fave grenaders?
That was so much.
It's captured.
Okay, I've got TP.
I don't think they're gonna fight. It's just gonna 2-1, I guess.
Yeah, two top.
Oh, they're going for you.
Yep.
I can't TP for one.
Structures are
It's not
Is
TPing
this
now.
guy's like hacking or something?
Yeah, it's so
Fucking
weird,
who
isn't
you are.
it?
Yeah, that's crazy. I should be.
Well, if he was hacking, he wouldn't have dived into all 4 of us there and then screamed at us.
I think he
for
would
being-
have
enemies
killed me.
has fallen.
Well, he didn't kill me. he was
did.
up. He was up. Oh, yeah, he did kill you.
Let's fall top, let's fall top, let's fall top.
We
Yeah,
free to push bot.
Yeah.
yeah, you're good, you're good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Did Yellow just TP in?
Yeah, he doesn't have vision
Two
here. He
people
just guessed.
TP'd in now.
What a gamer.
Yeah, they're all bot now, I think. I can't find anyone else top.
Push top in.
Confirmed.
We should get this 2-1. We can just tank it.
as well.
Yep.
On my way.
The enemy's top tower.
Getting
has
sense flow now.
fallen.
If you want to hang around a little bit, Plague. I don't know if they'll come though. They might do.
Ask and you'll receive.
It is crazy though that he seems to fucking find me every
Shadow
time.
to shadow.
Right?
Didn't
I'm
stop,
not
boy.
noticed that.
Grab
Easy
it.
game.
Yeah, he was like.
I can't afford it.
Went to bot here.
I can't fight this really. So
I
be like
can,
that.
but
If you guys want to fight,
if
go
you
for
don't
it.
have Dark
I'm
Ascension, if you
pretty
don't have Dark
useless.
Ascension,
No,
then
I have nothing. 2 minutes till proper night time.
Shadows come.
Okay.
Get my overwhelming blink as well.
Place. Jesus. So they don't de-ward this. So this is good vision to fight under.
Yeah, hanging around in the area. I mean, still 1 minute there.
Tiny's not there.
Right.
Sniper's coming forward. He's got BKB.
Has he?
Yeah.
you've got a Sentry on it now.
Yeah. No, that's
They're
just
not all,
good
they're not all
vision.
there.
Coming in. Coming in. Top one.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's great. I'm still getting in. I'm still
Yeah,
getting in.
kill him or something, otherwise I'm gonna get punched.
20 seconds.
Cheers.
I go where
I can turn.
Jump city.
Thank you.
I'm gonna wait for this.
I got crit.
Go.
Oh my god, the fucking.
Yeah, I got doomed. Run, Mr. Box.
Yeah, not good.
Right, yeah,
That was not good.
Man. Right.
What happened there? I got changed.
Well, we have
massively.
no nighttime and no dark ascension. We just can't
Yeah,
fight
right.
them. Like if I say we can't fight because I don't have nighttime, we just really need to not fight.
Bloody criminal. Fair enough.
I've got ether lens now, so I'll be able to help a little more.
We'll
They're
have to
rushing
get
right now.
BKB soon.
Sorry.
They're rushing right now.
Yeah, they are right now.
Azur. Daedalus on a sniper.
Tiny's not there.
Your shrine has polished the radiant.
my old tricks again.
Right, CK is not a good carrier of that though, which is good.
I don't know why they can give it to sniper.
Yeah, no, that's
he's the one I'm most scared about. There is a
But
Titan
also
sliver.
CK
No
is
one
just-
wants a Titan sliver.
No, I quite like this, honestly.
I thought we were
Mine.
From shadow
Actually,
to shadow.
no, but it's okay. Fake grenades kinda.
Fake grenade's been pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's
Of
gone
course.
past. It's too hard for me to try and get it in there.
Right, I'm gonna
So
farm
I'm
top
still
and
in
then
stock, lads. I'll buy it if we don't want it, because it'll go in
Oh,
25.
It's gone.
Yeah, Plague's just taking it.
Ask and you'll receive.
Alright, I'm gonna farm top, get my overwhelming blink, and probably get 25.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go mid for a fight, I think.
Shadow wave.
Maybe I'll get Aeon Disc actually instead of what I'm thinking of getting.
Rite of passage.
ED bot.
I'll just deny it.
No.
Alright, you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Kind of want my 25. I'm just close.
That's alright.
We just hit mid-wave and then I should be okay.
Healing here.
Alright, in the area of mid, so we're ready to go.
Okay. I am good to
what
fight.
I needed.
They're all behind these guys, like, for sure.
Yeah, I know.
think.
We don't go on him. We smoke up and go on sniper or something.
Just getting the outpost first. Someone here.
Okay, well let's all go around and help play.
Yeah, to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have
Nice. Right. Real CK is obviously marked with his BKB.
They need something here because he's gonna.
What is the Legion's about to go?
You guys
Now
are
it's
on your own for
just
this
him.
one, but
Aegis, man, it's not a good fight.
Yikes. We need to find a way to go on sniper, I guess.
I was on the 3 at the back, but need to be a bit closer to you guys
Your
so you
bottom
can
tower
back
is
in.
under
Yeah.
attack.
I sniper.
We did kill
I can
CK.
try and just dive.
I think you
behind as well.
focus on. Yeah, if you want to come like throw me a fissure or something, that'll be good.
Thank you.
You need to wait. Be ready to let go of the.
I can buy that on weekend.
Oh my god, that was close. Thank you. Good save.
You're alone, man.
A spiritual.
I was just making sure.
Confirmed.
I've got dark extension again in my life, so we just go again.
Okay, we'll just
This
wait.
time no Aegis on TK, so.
TK no Aegis, yep.
Flicker, that's nice. Can you dodge assassinate with that?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
I'm visibility.
Alright, let's smoke over this one this time.
Oh, you got one? I've got one.
Yeah.
Right.
We have Plague's ulti when he's done.
I can 30, I don't know if you want to wait for that or.
Yeah, well, we can wait
Yeah,
for
we'll
it
wait
for sure.
Oh, I might actually take the time for it. That's really good actually. My
Wait for me.
4-second cooldown blood right where
Also 100.
I'm going bot with Plague just in case.
Shadows come.
I need to got silver edge.
They're all missing. They're not pushing any lanes.
From shadow to shadow.
Okay, I'm coming over to you guys.
This sustains.
Don't smoke.
Wait for me!
Shadows keep you.
Twitch playing through again. It's your target maximum.
I'm here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you want it? Sorry.
Go
Okay.
Ready?
It's,
Oh, you've got it.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said ready. Oh, okay, I thought you said ready.
It's going for a kill.
Strike
He's
Is
down.
Kunko okay?
Yeah.
I can silver edge in. Give me a sec.
Try and silver edge up there.
healing.
Oh,
You-
broke.
Just make
Yep.
He's fear. That's his real, by the way. One fear.
Sniper B could be down now.
That was on me.
You can fight.
All got BKB very.
Oh, we're gonna kill him in a second.
What's that?
I'm coming, dude.
No, sniper's gone. I guess he was kind of low.
He was I'd behind you.
Oh, my brother. Gotta kill Tiny now.
Nice.
No.
They smoked.
Good, fuck that.
That was awkward.
Yeah, I didn't even get a fucking echo.
We're just again fighting up into
annoying 'cause
where
they
we
fucking-
can't
they
see.
keep staggering the BKBs. I guess I'll just try and.
I had that CK feared before he could get BKB off, and maybe we could have bursted him.
Snoog, I could have gone for the Grave the Illusion bait. You're right.
They have a lot of tanky targets, and we're sort of splitting our damage.
I could just try and Silver Edge and then just blink Echo some sniper. I mean, we won't have Echo for.
I don't think we need Echo for CK.
but-
I think we're fine.
We just need to lock him down. I can hex him, remember? It's only for a second, but if it interrupts.
I'm getting BKB now.
I want to get some vision on this side of the map. Fuck me, it's hard.
A sacrament.
Do I take Witchbane? Cleanse?
A spiritual journey.
I'll take a Saturday. No, I'll take it.
I have a smoke if we want to be stupid again.
Yeah, we need to somehow go on sniper first.
Snipers? So
I
CK's
can-
not
I
there.
can.
CK's not there, so we could go.
I can get on sniper. Why did?
Okay.
Why did I go first?
Real
with
Kunker here?
Silver Edge?
What's Plague doing?
No,
Invisibility.
Right. We can smoke, lads, if you want.
just need a recipe for BKB.
Just smoke the rest of us.
Yeah, yeah.
Follow our invis, boys. Let's go up here.
Oh my god, I just face boosted. Sorry. There we. Oh, here we go. Sniper, sniper. Yes, yes, yes.
I was too far away.
BKB down.
Right,
now.
cut.
Me and Bob are fighting Tiny.
Nice.
Oh my god, how am I getting hit by?
Help play.
Trying to.
Nice, man.
Still CK over here.
Yep. Nice. There we go.
What are we doing?
Blowing up
Not-
sniper at the start was really key.
It was just out of range, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it was
when I went on.
Push bot. I can tank it.
Give me the sort of goons that don't like that.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I've got fresh BKB coming in as well.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I don't
Keep
mind.
going, I've got
Well, I've
Grave.
got
I've
Rupture
got
in
Grave.
Enemy's bottom
Just dive.
There's that dive back now.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
From shadow to shadow.
Can we get top or is
Yeah, I think we can get top.
I'm gonna get the shrine and then come over to you guys.
it... They don't have that much catch with them.
We can just
Good
grab
dad.
this. Quick shorty there.
I don't have a huge amount of
Minar?
mana. Yeah.
I'll go buy mana boots for now. I still build my own just.
Rush might be up soon, right?
Wait for me.
I think dead for ages.
You go help with the staff.
Coming.
Rush is up. Can we do Rush?
Yeah, you got 68 seconds, no Kunka.
Ooh, I was
Enemy's
thinking out of that.
top
Okay,
tower
it's
Sorry.
has fallen.
it's probably better on you, honestly.
Shadows come.
Who wants shard? I'd like to try it.
Me. Actually, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah,
yours is
I
definitely better.
can just like shot. Hey.
Yours is definitely better than mine, but I think mine can be funny.
Just talk about the style points.
I think you're taking Aegis right, Sen.
You want me to take it?
I immediately go.
Okay. I mean, I'm not really dying, but
Anyway,
I've got space for it.
I'm kind of in range. You can force BKB, that'd be amazing.
The sniper's in the region.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna buy mana boots for now because the boys seem to
Yeah, that would be
dying.
pretty good, Bob. I had to get. I bought 2 mana items, so I kind of had to get rid of mine.
I need to go to space, and then I will TP top.
Yeah, we're not in any rush. We've got Aegis. Aegis and
Unless someone else has
neutrals.
got mana.
I'm around 30.
I just get some fucking mangoes shipped out.
And fucking.
I'll get some mangoes. We'll just hang out. I don't like having too much.
Confirmed. So blessed. Dark light.
There's a huge wave going in bot, so we can start getting ready for top. They'll
Rite of passage.
It's gonna be hard fight pushing up like this, so. We don't really have any chip for towers, do we?
I go where
No.
I need it.
This is our downfall.
One can do blink in, hit it. Chant to him out.
Oh,
I got hooked by that wizard.
no Aegis either.
No, that's right, just let me down.
Let him die, let him die, let him die.
Wait for me.
It's been dendied.
I've been done.
Dondo Queen.
Spiritual journey. On my way. We fight
Ho ho, ha ha.
for the twins.
Og.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Come, comrades.
I have buyback if necessary.
Me too.
Healing here.
You guys want to smoke up without me? Go for a pick, and I'll TP in on the outpost.
We got bots.
Yes.
I don't bots. but
Oh,
I
the
TP
outpost. We have the
the
outpost.
outpost.
Yeah,
I can like it's
Maybe
it's gonna be nighttime, so I'll be very
Yeah, yeah.
quick.
Invis maybe for month.
I've got
I've
smoke.
already got silver.
Okay.
Good with me.
Go see if you can find some.
Try not to.
Maybe they'll
Yeah,
go to
I'll
the
try not to
jungle.
phase
Or you
this
can just,
time.
or we can just see it on.
Nice.
Didn't catch you, but.
Ooh,
Sorry,
CK.
this
CK going
is
triangle?
real.
Real?
Let's Kunka.
Oh. Yeah, they have
Okay. Didn't work. Didn't work. Cindy, I think you need to start
Yep.
moving.
Green may get hooked. Is that real?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm up now. So you said
Nice. Let's go, brother. More. Hi, Vegas. Zap. Oh no.
You going, you shit talking
Furious.
little cunt?
Furious. The creppers have had enough.
Sustains. Gold remains.
What's happened, chat? Is someone being a dickhead?
don't think so.
Ooh. Straight into that.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Careful of toss.
Double kill.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh yeah, I'm still signed up as that circuit. Oh, God have mercy on me. Aiden, please.
Did you have to sell the tame bear to me? I don't know.
No, I'm keeping the bear.
Oh.
Are you joking? The bear is the cornerstone of the
DC
team.
before end of game.
Double DC. Oh!
Were they rude?
No.
Poggy.
But they disconnected before the game ended, so therefore
They couldn't
tilted.
face their demise.
They could not.
Easy lol.
Well. GG boys, that was nicely executed. A bit of
GG.
trolling in the mid, but excellent otherwise.
No, they had a team that came online eventually, and then with
Well,
the
no,
BKBs,
they had a good team. Like you had
Who's the
4
BKBs?
tanky heroes, lots of lockdown, lots of.
I think we just
damage.
changed our like a priority.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it just that worked.
I mean, the issue for their team was that, I mean, the Tiny had to go blink, Aeon Disc, Glimmer, 4-stuff, so he just kind of didn't really do much, did he, really? He was just a little bit annoying, but 5 and 13 tells a story. In fact, only the Sniper had positive KDA on their team.
Who's hacking, bro?
All right, I'm done,
He had
lads.
weird catches. That's
Yeah,
all
he
I'm saying.
did. He did have some weird catches. Anyway, cheers, boys. I'll see you later.
Easy
Bye.
win.
All right, I will see you lot tomorrow. Cheers for watching. Take it easy. YouTube, I don't know what that means. It's the in-houses tomorrow night, so bear that in mind. Tuesday night, in we go. I'll see you later. Peace out.